Money. It's the lifeblood of our modern world, the engine that drives our desires and anxieties. We crave it, chase it, hoard it. But what if I told you that the very thing we covet could be the very thing that traps us? Just like a spooky old mansion with hidden passageways and secret rooms, the world of finance is riddled with hidden pitfalls and terrifying traps, lying in wait for the unsuspecting soul. These financial ghosts, lurking in the shadows of our bank accounts and credit card statements, can haunt us for years, even decades. They promise wealth and security, but deliver only stress, fear, and a crushing sense of despair. But fear not, dear reader, for we're about to embark on a chilling journey to unmask these financial phantoms and expose their tricks. By shining a light on these financial horrors, we can arm ourselves with the knowledge to fight back, break free from their grasp, and build a brighter financial future. So buckle up, dear viewers, as we delve into the dark underbelly of personal finance and uncover the terrifying financial traps that haunt us all. Let's face it, folks, we all dream of striking it rich. It's a universal fantasy that transcends cultures and generations. Whether it's the allure of a luxurious mansion, a sleek sports car, or the freedom to travel the world without a care, the idea of sudden wealth captivates our imaginations. Winning the lottery, inheriting a fortune from a long-lost relative, stumbling upon a hidden treasure chest full of gold doubloons, these fantasies tickle our brains and fuel our desire for an easier life. We imagine the thrill of discovering that life-changing windfall, the excitement of telling our loved ones, and the endless possibilities that come with financial freedom. And that's where those sneaky little devils, the get-rich-quick schemes, set their traps. They prey on our dreams and vulnerabilities, offering a shortcut to the life we've always wanted. These schemes are like sirens, luring us in with their seductive promises, only to dash our hopes against the rocks of reality. They lure you in with promises of incredible wealth with minimal effort. Whispering sweet nothings like, "It's easy" or "You can't lose," they bombard you with testimonials from so-called success stories and flashy advertisements that make it all seem so attainable. But behind the glitz and glamour lies a web of deceit. But let's be real, folks. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. These schemes rely on the age-old tactic of exploiting our greed and impatience. They know that we want quick results without putting in the hard work, and they use that to their advantage. It's important to approach such offers with a healthy dose of skepticism. Take those lottery tickets, for example. Your chances of winning the Mega Millions jackpot are roughly 1 in 302.5 million. That's an astronomical long shot. Yet millions of people buy tickets every week, hoping to defy the odds. The reality is, most of us will end up with nothing more than a pile of losing tickets and a lighter wallet. That's like throwing a dart at a map of the entire United States and hitting a specific ant crawling around in Central Park. The odds are so minuscule that it's almost laughable. Yet the dream persists, fueled by the rare stories of those who do win and the constant barrage of advertisements promising instant riches. Or consider pyramid schemes, those delightful little scams disguised as business opportunities. They often present themselves as legitimate multi-level marketing companies, but their true nature is far more sinister. They entice you with the promise of passive income and financial independence, but the reality is far from the dream they sell. They promise you riches beyond your wildest dreams if you just recruit enough suckers, independent distributors, under you. The initial investment might seem small, but the pressure to recruit more and more people quickly mounts. Before you know it, you're spending more time and money trying to climb the pyramid than you ever anticipated. But here's the catch. The only people getting rich are the ones at the very top of the pyramid, leaving everyone else holding the bag when the whole thing inevitably collapses. The structure is inherently unsustainable, and as more people join, the pool of potential recruits dries up. Eventually, the scheme crumbles, leaving a trail of financial ruin in its wake. Did you know that 99% of participants in pyramid schemes lose money? These schemes are designed to benefit only the top tier, while the vast majority are left with empty promises and empty wallets, distant laughter or mocking voices. The masterminds behind these schemes know exactly what they're doing. They prey on your hopes and dreams, all while lining their own pockets. It's a game of deception, and the house always wins. So what's the alternative? Instead of chasing after these elusive get-rich-quick schemes, focus on building a solid financial foundation. Educate yourself about personal finance, invest in your skills and knowledge, and seek out legitimate opportunities for growth. Remember, true wealth is built over time through hard work, smart decisions, and perseverance. Think of it like planting a garden. You can't expect to sow seeds today and harvest a bountiful crop tomorrow. It takes time, care, and patience to see the fruits of your labor. But when you do, the rewards are far more satisfying and sustainable than any quick fix could ever be. By taking a measured and informed approach to your finances, you can achieve your dreams without falling prey to scams. You'll have the peace of mind that comes with knowing your wealth is built on a solid foundation, and you'll be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor with confidence and security. In the end, the journey to financial success is a marathon, not a sprint. Embrace the process, stay vigilant against too good to be true offers, and keep your eyes on the long-term prize. With dedication and smart choices, you can turn your dreams into reality, one step at a time. Credit cards, those shiny little rectangles of instant gratification, allowing us to buy now and worry about paying later. They seem like the perfect solution for those moments when we just can't wait. Whether it's a new gadget, a fancy dinner, or an impromptu vacation, credit cards make it all possible with just a simple swipe. They're like the friendly ghost in your wallet, always happy to lend a hand or at least a line of credit until they're not. At first, it feels like having a loyal friend who's always there to back you up. But this friend has a dark side, one that can turn your financial dreams into nightmares. Because here's the spooky truth, folks. Credit card debt is a monster that feeds on our spending habits, growing larger and more menacing with each swipe. Each purchase, no matter how small, adds to its power. It starts innocently enough, a coffee here, a dinner there, but soon it balloons into something unmanageable. According to the Federal Reserve, the average American household carries a whopping $8,701 in credit card debt. This isn't just a number, it's a reflection of the financial strain many families face. Imagine the stress of knowing that every month, a significant portion of your income is going towards paying off this debt. That's like having a hungry ghoul camped out in your living room, gobbling up your hard-earned cash in the form of interest payments. These payments can feel like a black hole, sucking away your financial freedom and leaving you with little to no disposable income. And those interest rates? They're scarier than a clown at a birthday party. With rates often exceeding 20%, the cost of borrowing can quickly spiral out of control. It's not just the principal amount you owe, it's the relentless interest that keeps piling up. With average interest rates hovering around 20%, it's like trying to outrun a zombie horde. The longer you run, the more of them seem to join the chase. Each month, the interest compounds, making it harder and harder to pay off the original debt. It's a relentless cycle that can feel impossible to break. And the worst part? This debt can linger for years, casting a long, ominous shadow over your financial future. It affects your ability to save for important milestones like buying a home, starting a family, or even retiring comfortably. The weight of this debt can be a constant source of stress and anxiety. So the next time you reach for that credit card, remember the plastic phantom lurking within, eager to trap you in a cycle of debt you can't escape. Be mindful of your spending and consider the long-term consequences. It's not just about the immediate gratification, it's about securing a stable and debt-free future. Take control of your finances before they take control of you. There are ways to break free from this cycle. Start by creating a budget and sticking to it. Cut unnecessary expenses and focus on paying down your debt. Seek professional financial advice if needed. Remember, the goal is to regain control and ensure that your financial future is bright and secure. Imagine the relief and freedom that comes with being debt-free. It's not just a dream, it's an achievable reality. With discipline, planning, and a bit of sacrifice, you can conquer the credit card monster and reclaim your financial independence. So, take that first step today and start your journey towards a debt-free life. Graduation day. a momentous occasion filled with joy, relief, and a sense of accomplishment. It's the day when years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance finally pay off. The air is filled with excitement as students toss their caps into the sky, symbolizing the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. The culmination of years of hard work, sleepless nights, and questionable cafeteria food. Those late-night study sessions, the endless cups of coffee, and the camaraderie built over shared struggles all lead to this moment. It's a time to celebrate achievements and look forward to the future. But for many graduates, the joy of tossing that mortarboard in the air is quickly overshadowed by the looming specter of student loan debt. The excitement of graduation can be short-lived as the reality of financial obligations sets in. The weight of student loans can cast a shadow over what should be a bright and promising future. See, folks, getting a college education these days often comes with a hefty price tag, one that can take decades to pay off. The cost of tuition has skyrocketed over the years, making higher education a significant financial burden for many families. Scholarships and grants can help, but they often fall short of covering the full cost. We're talking about a staggering $1.75 trillion in total student loan debt in the US alone. This astronomical figure represents the collective burden carried by millions of Americans. It's a debt that affects not just individuals, but the economy as a whole, with the average borrower owing over $37,000. For many, this debt is a significant financial hurdle that can take years, if not decades, to overcome. It's a burden that can impact every aspect of their lives, from career choices to personal relationships. That's like starting your adult life chained to a ball and chain made of student loan statements. The weight of this debt can feel overwhelming, making it difficult to move forward and achieve financial independence. It's a burden that can limit opportunities and create a sense of financial insecurity. And these aren't your friendly neighborhood loan sharks either. The institutions that hold these loans can be inflexible and unforgiving, making it challenging to find relief or negotiate better terms. Borrowers often feel trapped, with few options for managing their debt. These loans can come with interest rates that would make even a used car salesman blush. High interest rates can quickly turn a manageable debt into an insurmountable financial burden. The longer it takes to pay off the loan, the more interest accrues, making it even harder to get out of debt, quickly turning a manageable debt into a crushing burden. The pressure to make monthly payments can be relentless, leaving borrowers feeling stressed and overwhelmed. It's a cycle that can be difficult to break, with each missed payment leading to more financial strain. This financial millstone can delay home ownership, postpone starting a family. The dream of owning a home or starting a family can feel out of reach for many graduates burdened by student loans. Financial constraints can force them to put their life plans on hold, creating a sense of frustration and disappointment, and even force graduates to take jobs they hate just to make ends meet. The need to make loan payments can limit career choices, pushing graduates into jobs that may not align with their passions or goals. This can lead to job dissatisfaction and a lack of fulfillment in their professional lives. The student loan system, my friends, is like a haunted house you never get to leave. It's a maze of financial obligations that can feel never-ending, with no clear path to freedom. The constant worry about making payments can create a sense of entrapment and anxiety, with payments lurking around every corner ready to jump out and give you a financial fright. Each month brings new bills and payment notices, keeping the stress and pressure ever present. It's a cycle that can feel impossible to escape, leaving borrowers feeling trapped and hopeless. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on financial literacy and tips to navigate the world of money. Your support helps us bring you more valuable insights. Thank you for watching.